Welcome back to Bull Sessions here on 680 KFEQ. Got a question that you want Brad to answer on the show? Got an idea for the show? Email the guys at bull@willcross.net. Now, here's Randy Baker and agronomist Brad Law.
Okay, we're back with more Bull Sessions, more of Kyra, more of Bradley.
And the St. Joe Farm Show at Civic Arena today.
Yes, going on today. Go out there, take a look. Go holler at the Will Cross guys over there.
Yes, and you can come and you can see me in person, live, and I'll be talking about weeds in a seminar session this afternoon around 2:45, I believe. If not, I may just be talking to myself, or you just show up.
We want people to come, not go, Bradley.
Go to the
Miles
show.
is standing there shaking his head as well.
He's confused. But, walk around, get some free stuff, talk to the seed guys that are at our booth, not the other booth, but at our booth. And that's what we'll be doing. But,
focusing on a lot of farmers.
Yes, we will be focusing on farmers in person.
We're going to focus on one here, though, on Bull Sessions. This is a friend of mine. He's been a customer of Will Cross for a long time. His name is Joe Till. He's right out here at the edge of town, farms in the bottoms over there. Many of you, I'm sure, know of him. He's a great guy. He farms out there by himself. His brother, Larry, he helps out once in a while. I like talking to Joe when we have our, weekly probably conversations. He talks about a lot of the old farming. They used to dairy, and he still row crops, got stock cows.
Growing corn, soybeans.
Yep, corn, soybeans.
Any wheat?
Cattle. No, I don't think he does much wheat.
Okay.
Got some chickens.
Chickens? We like our chicken guys.
We love chickens. Yeah, we do. So anyway, God bless Joe. We thank you, buddy, for all you're doing. And maybe we'll get you on here one of these days and talk. Anyway, let's get back to Kyra. Kyra, what else you want to tell us?
Oh, gosh. Put me on the spot.
You've got a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, you had mentioned that, you are encouraging small businesses like your bee farmer.
Yeah.
We actually have some programs that we work with other businesses. It's called the MORE program. So we encourage these small businesses that are trying to get started and get known within the state. Basically, they come on with our program. We give our customers points, basically, as they are customers with us over time. And then they can take those points and spend them at these businesses throughout the state to buy honey, or to buy if they have like a pumpkin patch.
Pumpkins? Those pumpkin growers are something to look at.
Exactly. So if there's businesses out there that would like to be part of our program, they're more than welcome to contact us, and we'd be happy to add them to our MORE program for that as well.
That's good to know that. I had no clue that you did that. I bet a lot of people out there didn't know that.
Yep, that's a benefit to being a member with our organization. We also have benefits with Ford and Case IH, CAT. We have discounts basically if you're a member of the Farm Bureau Federation. There's discounts with these other companies that we co-op with. So
that is neat to know.
That's cool. Yeah. Did you get any discounts, Bradley? For sweet corn growing?
For sweet corn growing? Well,
she's already got you, so we're not worrying about you anymore.
I was just happy with the way the quotes looked, that I was just sold at that, and everything else matched, and I just went on.
Awesome insurance. I mean, I remember when we got it, when we transferred over, I couldn't believe the rate savings.
Well, my wife is happy that we're not getting 3 different bills every month that aren't due for 2 months in advance. And we've got everything wrapped together. The only thing I've still got to finish up is I've got to get her jewelry appraised. Because that's one thing we haven't talked about is it called personal articles?
Yep, personal articles like furs, jewelry, guns. A lot of people that have gun collections, there's limits on your policy of how much that's going to cover. So if you have a significant, like gun collection's a big deal right now.
Guns are a great investment, and we, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having, 4 or 5 shotguns of this caliber and 4 or 5 of that caliber and some different rifles, but we want to insure
them. They put them in these gun safes and think that they're going to survive a house fire, and hopefully they will, but they don't always. Unfortunately, those house fires, if they get too hot, Even a gun safe isn't going to keep your gun from getting burnt. And there's, a very small limit. There's some people who have, $10,000, $20,000 worth of guns out there, and they aren't covered. So definitely important to know about those limits.
Mm-hmm. And we do encourage our farmers to buy their farm wives jewelry.
Yes.
A
lady's best friend's a diamond.
Have you thought about that, Randy?
Have you now? Let's talk about you on this subject. What Megan's ring is? What is it? An old beer tab?
No. It is a princess cut white clear diamond, and then she's got a mother's ring that's a princess cut blue diamond.
You better get them insured, Kyra.
So
I think we're good to go.
we want to, if you buy your wife something nice like that and something happens, maybe she's out there, delivering, bringing you supper to the combine and a stone or something falls off or whatever, and you're not going to find a diamond in a bean field. So to cover that or whatever, what can we do, to have that covered, it's good stuff.
Yep.
Well, it's a big deal. Everything in the house is. It's been years and years ago. Our house was broken into, and they mostly just tore everything up.
Yeah.
But I had a 5-gallon bucket full of change back in the closet and guns and so forth. They never took the guns. They did take that money.
Yeah, of course. It's easy.
Not
trackable.
I told them, but they say, yeah, right.
Right.
I don't know that if that works. I just threw change in there every day for years.
Randy, where you went wrong is you've got to bury that. You've got to take it out back and bury that. In
my bucket wasn't full.
Well, you need smaller buckets and more buckets and bury them. And
Think big, Bradley. What I tell you all the time.
I thought
go
you put
big
that
or
in
go
your
home.
mattress.
What's that?
I thought you put the change in your mattress.
Well,
he's like the princess and the pea. He would feel that.
You need to take that bucket to the bank periodically. That's the best
That's where
thing.
that needs to go, isn't it?
Yep.
Preferably when they're really busy.
Yep. I think that's their favorite thing to do is to cash in change.
You used to do that years ago. You was a banker, wasn't you?
Yep. Change is really clean and really fun to sort.
I do still save change like that, and about once a year I'd take it.
Yep.
And you give that to the grandkids, right?
To the bank.
To the grandkids' bank, right?
I'm going to.
You're going to.
Yeah.
So you owe them how much plus interest?
$3.2 million at this point. Kyra, like I said, you're our first lady here. We're excited about that. And what we do here at Bull Sessions is we try to encompass every aspect of agriculture. What you do is a very big part of that. It's a big piece. It's a big, important piece of our puzzle we're trying to put together, and we can't say enough about making sure you're covered because accidents happen every day on the farm.
And
absolutely.
It's not something fun. You go and you buy a piece of equipment. That's fun because you got something new shiny in the driveway. Your buddies will come over and look at it and say, "Oh man, that's cool." Well, when you buy insurance, you don't go say, "Hey buddies, look at this. I just got a new quote on my truck insurance." People don't do that, but it's simple. It's easy to work with. For me, it worked out. We could email.
Right.
That was easy. Now, where is your office at?
So my office is in Albany, on right beside Hy-Vee, basically. So right there on the highway, we've got a big sign up. And then I'm also in King City. I'm up in Grant City periodically. And just a phone call away, I can be, I can come to your farm. That does not bother me to wear a pair of muck boots, meet you out the tractor. I'd be happy to do that. So.
And you'll have to give us a number.
Yeah, phone number is 660-726-5253, or you can go to mofb.com and under Find Your Agent, look for Kyra Carlson, and I'm right there.
And what was that website address again?
mofb.com, so Missouri Farm Bureau.
Okay, so if we Google Missouri Farm Bureau, or we have Siri do it because we can't spell bureau, MOFB.
No, you can't.
I
MOFB,
can't. MOFB.
And two, if anybody listening, they can look this show up on YouTube or call us at King City, and we can hook you up with Kyra.
Yep.
Yes, you can go back and let's say, I want to rehear all this, or I just caught here at the end of the show. Go onto YouTube, do a search for Will Cross Bull Sessions, And we'll have probably this one with I'll title it with Farm Bureau or with Kyra and Farm Bureau.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to listen to it. We're going to try to start posting these videos on Facebook to link to the YouTube to try to get more people to catch this, because we're not always in the truck. We're not always in the tractor during the show. So you can go online and listen to them when it's convenient for you. Or, oh, this topic's interesting to me, so I'm going to go back and listen to that one. We've got every single episode we've done on there.
Yep. And I'm on Facebook too, so feel free to look me up there and
Awesome.
message me or call me
That's
either
awesome.
way. So.
Well, Kyra, we're getting the signal from Miles. I don't know where this hour went.
Gotta
It's
wrap
sure
it
been
up.
wonderful
Fast.
having our first lady on Bull Sessions,
Well,
right,
thank you
Bradley?
for having
Yes,
me.
very nice. Thank you.
Thank you, and we'll get you to come back and do it again, okay?
Anytime. Just
I
let
hope
me know.
you had fun.
I did.
Anything else, Bradley?
I'm good. You ready to get us a Bible verse,
I
Randy?
am. It comes today from Proverbs 31:25-31. Strength and honor are her clothing. She shall rejoice in time to come. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and on her tongue is the law of kindness. She watches over the ways of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children raise up and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praises her. Many daughters have done well, but you excel them all. Charm is deceitful and beauty is passing, but a woman who fears the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates. Kyra, I thought of you when I was reading that proverb, so
The best compliment you could ever give me.
thank you very much.
Hey, Randy, we need to remind everybody to come back down to the farm show here at the Civic Arena to visit us this afternoon.
Yep.
And just come out, say hi. I'll be talking about weeds, and you can check.
We don't have weeds in Missouri.
Yes, we do, Randy.
Okay.
They're all on your farm.
I know.
And you can check us out on YouTube. And
Can you spell YouTube?
YOUTUBE. YouTube.
Well, we're going to have to wrap it up, and we hope to see you all down at the farm show a little bit later. So when we come back to Bull Sessions next week, it'll be right here on 680 KFEQ.
Thanks for joining us for Bull Sessions, brought to you by NeCo Seed. Randy and Brad will be back next Saturday morning, tackling more topics from farming to livestock, soil to seed, farm equipment to rural life. So be sure to join us next Saturday morning, same time for Bull Sessions, right here on 680 KFEQ.